Being still for a moment before springing into action gives me freedom to see a bigger, unfiltered picture. But at some point, someone will ask me how I'm doing, and I'll try and find a way to tell them. I need a filter in order to communicate, in order to connect. What do I mean by this? I can probably see 50 objects just by looking around my room. My options are A, to tell you what all 50 of them are. B, choose which one I want to tell you about. Or C, to just keep looking and try to notice everything and not tell you anything. This is a coping mechanism because it saves me from the anxiety of having to choose what to talk about, what to say about it, and to wonder if you'll even hear me. It's a coping mechanism I've leaned on a lot, and I'm realizing that it falls into the category of spiritual bypassing. I'm frequently doing this spiritual practice of being with what is as a replacement for being a person doing normal everyday things and communicating and connecting with other people about normal everyday things. You were right. This thing is pretty great. I refer to unfiltered noticing as mindfulness, and choosing things to point to and talk about I refer to as story. One problem with trying to completely avoid story is that it makes it hard to connect with people. Another problem is if I'm not deliberately choosing stories, then the only stories that I end up with are the ones I come to by accident and mistake for the unfiltered truth. On the other hand, if you don't practice mindfulness, like, for example, the adults who raised you and me, then you're stuck always repeating the same patterns. And you can't step back and notice that doing something different would create a much better result. This is why I want to create a healthy balance of mindfulness and story for myself. Jimmy, I'll see you when you make a video.